Ah, there we go. I just realized it might be really startling to someone. I'm sorry about that. Hi everybody. Hello. Good morning. I got everything all set up and then my mic didn't work, so I had to go handle that. There we go. I might have to turn that down a little. Hey, it's probably fine. Hi, Brian. I'm so glad you're happy. If it helps, there's a random assortment of several different foghorn sounds, because I didn't want to cheap out with just one. One of them's a classic. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Tona. Hi, Huey. Hi, Moxie. Hi, Brian. I'm waking up. I woke up long enough ago that I shouldn't be this drowsy, but I am what I am. What I am is a sleepy bitch right now. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm working up the energy again. I don't usually turn on this early in the day. Or if I do, it's for customers who do not deserve it. Yeah, Moxie? Yeah? We're my partner and I are planning on doing a weekly, you know, mid-morning jam. So I gotta get in the habit of doing it. But here I am. Y'all will probably see what we're doing. I'm pretty sure we're planning on next week we start. It shouldn't be hard to figure out what we're doing, but you'll see regardless. But here I am. I don't drink coffee, so I have a Coke. I'm trying to cut down on caffeine, so hopefully this will have enough of an effect on me to matter. But until we figure that out, welcome in, everybody. We're back to working on the borehead. More specifically, putting a building behind it, now that we've actually moved it. I got a bit of a painter's palette materials. We last left off. Those of you who were not awake at the ungodly hours of the night, we're not here to see that a friend, Candy Crypt, whom I messaged at there, I think it was 2 in the morning, between 2 or 3 in the morning. Excellent Minecrafter, very, very supportive friend. Helped me figure out what I was missing. So we're gonna expand things there. But also, all of my infrastructure is down. I don't know how a better way to put it. I've turned off the misery machine. The Endermen have been taken care of. They're trapped in the misery machine, but it's not on, so they just have to sit there alone until they despawn. Yep, there's one in there right now. Trapped. I don't remember putting that there. You Enderman. Like they're barely using any mana to stay in there too, so. Yeah, we've disabled this. You know, we still have all the goodies lying around, but we've disabled the big parts. Crap, you loved that game. I'm so glad. That's you right there, gangly motherfucker. But I do want to get that back up a little later. Turned off my mob farm here. I can just disassemble it, though I'd like to get it back up again. And also my storage is getting completely fucked. All of these are full. Every single one of these in here is full, so I started overflowing out onto the side of the hill outside my house. I need to get a place. I need to live somewhere. Or it's gonna get out of control pretty soon. I upgraded my spell book with a new spell. I haven't put any of my old spells in, but all I can do is summon a polar bear right now. He's not very useful. Got a ton of health, but he doesn't do much damage, so it doesn't really matter. We've got some new trees up to farm resources. But until that gets settled, they're just here to look good. Honestly, I might leave this music playlist on while we jam. There you go. There you are. Had to turn the music down a little bit. There we are. There's something else up there. Oh, you're stuck on the... Okay. Stuck on that. You're stuck on this. This. Please. There must be a single log in there. Yep. Gotta be here too. Somewhere, there it is. Oh. Oh, still more. Oh, shit. God, it's nice to be able to say shit with the full volume of my voice in the middle of the day. For those that don't know, it's school season. The kids are at school now, and I have not felt freer in a long time. My partner's been saying it's been 11 years since she's had the middle of the day to herself. I don't blame her for it. That's, yeah, and she heard me. She's calling 11 years from upstairs like a banshee in the night. Calling for the death of being busy at 11 a.m. But now we're back. It's a bit weird to adjust to, honestly. It's different. Nothing terrible, but it's different. Something to get used to. Ow. Oh no. Okay. All right. So, why don't we take a little nap? I would love to dispense all the materials in my pockets, but I've only got so many chests left. One of the big things I do, I think, to get things sorted, we're gonna get storage situation worked out. First, we're gonna put our old books away onto that one. I don't need my tackle box. Don't need my flower pouch. That stays on, that stays on. I think golden. Yeah. So. Oh no, there's a couple more things I need to do actually. I think we're going to take care of that by moving them down here. We have just take our furnace and have the stone cutter down there. I think so. Yes we do. Excellent. So we got our palette here. We got jasper, dripstone, limestone, trumpet, mud, all sorts of shit, right? All in the effort of making a rather cozy spot. I may be drifting a little bit away from Candy's palette that he gave me, but not too far. I have a few things I want to do. I need to find more of my copper. My copper go. Gonna work on making some nice copper fixtures. But it'll be a little difficult to figure out exactly what. Let's try this. The copper grate that he put forth. There it is. Copper grate. Oh, easy. Copper blocks. Got some grates. What can we do with grates? We can wax them so that they don't oxidize, but that might come later. And you made a mug, then you can have a copper tea. Fuck you. God damn it. There we are. Excuse me, sir. I also have this little fella here to help me. Drigme. He used to be the one who was managing my mob farm over here. Now he helps me with finding more loot and shit. He's coming along, but he might be getting in the way. I might have to put him away. Let's see. What? I already closed out Discord. Fuck. I think I got everything that I needed. We'll double check. Alright. Dripstone, jasper, trumpet logs, cavern wall lantern. That's a big one. Cavern wall lantern. Cavern lantern. That's iron. That's easy. Ow. Hello? I didn't tell you could come in here. I remember this song soundtrack. There we go. Then I need 6. There we go. Actually, I think I have, yes, crafting table. Come with me. Crafting table. There. Get some charcoal. Make torches. And we'll get... Right, I need fence for that. Shit. See if I have any fence. I know I do, I just don't know where. Skeleton can die, I don't care about that. Fence. The more I go along, the more it feels like things are missing, but I'm sure it's just that I'm not organized enough to find them. fine. Have any more? Apparently not. Alright, well, that's fine. This feels. There's blood. Oh. Hoping the polar bear would take out. While seeing Minecraft like this with more mods and items. Yeah. It's different, but it's nice. I like it. There we are. We'll make more. But for now, I briefly played with an idea to make these doors automatic, but I don't think I know how to make them so in a way that's satisfying, so we're not going to. However, I wonder if I can make redstone look a little less shit. Chisel? Nope. Actually, what do I have? Nope. What do I have over here? I guess I can use levers, but it's kind of ugly. I guess this will do. Maybe I'll replace them with redstone blocks for another time. For now, let's go ahead and grab our building blocks. Bones away. And we will bricks, jasper, polished jasper. We'll block out a space for us to deviate from this. I think I want there to be like a little desk area right here, very employees only. But I do want, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a walkway going this way, going down into the hot spring there. So why don't we start that? Up. All that good. Back here, we're going to extend it just a little bit more. And we'll see what we got. We got too wide. Maybe I want to widen too wide. I have an idea. Hello, fella. You know what? Nope. Shit. I do Shift V C. There we go. Familiars, dispel. Polar bear. Oh god, you're gonna last for 10 minutes. Oh no. I gotta fix this. I can't have this polar bear getting in the way. I put him on just to experiment, and now he's just in the way all the time. Sorry, polar bear. I'm sure you're very sweet, but you're so big and annoying. So, I'm gonna probably go ahead and expand this further down that way, but for now, let's go make a little more polished jasper so it seems we're out. Yeah. Polished. Yeah. And I think, what if we take turn stairs into anything? No, I can't. I can make polished jasper there. Hear me out. Out. Let's get a bucket of water. Ow. Where is it? My buckets. There they are. Gonna fill up a couple of buckets. See how this looks. I think it would be nice if I had something that shed light, but glowstone feels a little excessive. I don't know, we'll vibe it out. Ow. Wow, there's a lot of you. Oh, it's because of you. Polar bear, attack! Polar bear, attack, please! Polar bear, why do I even have you? What do you do? What's the point of having you, polar bear? Alright. Try this. Can we see the water well enough to care? Can we waterlog this? Maybe. If we go back to 2 wide, I might also have an idea, but we'll try this first. I waterlog you, great. I cannot. Alright. I can there. Do with you. Wax you. Maybe these will be better for lighting. Let's instead try making some slabs instead. That I can waterlog. Get some more. Grab some of that. Gone. There we go. Put water there so we don't have to keep running back. That works great. All right. Perfect. Kind of sucks to walk on, actually. Maybe I won't do this at all. Maybe I won't have a little water feature here in the walkway. Well, you know, lessons learned. Alright. Let's get our polished jasper again. One more. No, I don't. There we go. I'll dive down here. We do still have the particles down here. That's exactly what I want. That's beautiful. I think having spring flowing down into the bath would be a really good idea. So we'll aim for the bath being around this area right here. Maybe we'll have it flow out into the river. That'll be nice. Through a grate or something. Yeah. We might have to clear up the pass here. That'll be fine. Be gone. Go. Ah. Not be using this, thank you. The X in there. Crunch it. You know what? What if this wasn't Jasper at all? This was something else. If it was dripstone or granite. We have limestone, dripstone. Experiment with some dripstone and granite. Logs can be modified in any particular way. Like lights. A chisel, it looks like. So your as is. Dripstone can be all sorts of things. A little bit of dripstone brick. A very, crunchy rustic feeling to it, I think. Have cut dripstone, layered dripstone. What does that mean? Polished cut dripstone. We'll get some of that. That. Into the trash. Pillars and such. We'll see how this works. The granite, too. Big effort to granite. All the same, but there's also these other... Partner came in to drop off the dog, who needed to pee, so I guess we're all allowed to do that. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the dripstone for right now. What does layered mean? Nothing in particular. Polished cut dripstone. Not bad. Hi. Oh, only 5 more seconds for you. Cool. Hi, Menagerie. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Nothing quite like just hanging out. A little block game to keep us humble. Working out a time slot for something to do next week. For now. And at Eve. Yep. We like that? Does that look good? Maybe it'll look better when I have walls up. Sync issues started last night, so working on that. Ooh, so sorry. Love when things like that happen. Bit more time to wait for things to run before you need to drain it and try something else. May it be a simple answer, if nothing else. Wish you a very good sync in your future. However helpful that may be. I might have to be getting into my own soon, and I'm putting it off. I don't want to consider that. I don't want to think about my sink that needs cleaning. But here we are. Here we are. So far, an auger failed trying to remove industrial cleanout stuff. Trying some industrial cleanup stuff, but the next step will be removing the U-bend to clear trap. Ugh. The worst part. I'm so sorry. It always sucks when it has to come to that. God, I remember some years back. Had anything? It was reversed. We had a problem where our sink just spontaneously started pouring water out the lower end. I guess it was around the U-bend. Like during our friends over at the house Thanksgiving. Evidently the landlord or whoever installed it before just never put anything at all to keep the sink tight. So the pipe just fell off, flooded the kitchen partially. You know, half the house was already drunk from Thanksgiving, so they couldn't do anything, and it was me and one other person doing everything we could, yelling at the others for not helping. That was the big one, is that everyone was just kind of like sitting there staring slack-jawed like morons, and it was so annoying to ask them to like get a towel. Oh, I think that drove me crazy. It wasn't with UZIP, it was old high school friends when I briefly lived with them. The ones that some of them are no longer friends. Also, hi Alice, welcome in. Hello, hello. Gonna set up a gravity drop tube to keep it drained today and mess with it tomorrow. That's fair. Sink stopped, use a plunger, and the U-bend shut off the pipe. I've never had to use a plunger. That's a oh boy, that's an advanced stage of sink trouble. Oh, I don't envy anyone who has to deal with sink troubles anymore, but it is a thing. Kane the Trash Grinder 9001. Welcome in. I didn't expect to see an over 9,000 reference in 2024, but I like it. Like it. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, Alice, I hope you're having a good day. It's good to see you. Don't mind me and my vague absent-mindedness this morning. I'm doing my best, but I'm definitely operating at below standard power. I'm not used to being this on this early in the morning. Ugh. Whole house needs to be repiped. Just gotta get the finances and a few other things in order first. Ooh. Do you own or do you rent? It's hard to tell these days, but it feels like nobody owns anymore. You know, every so often you get a little surprise. I know. I don't think we had to get anything repiped ourselves. I'm glad for that. Never gotten that far. Had to think about it. We didn't get that far. Owning in this country, exactly right. You know, I'd say normally a fair number of the people that come by and watch me aren't American because of my time slot, but they sure are now. Ugh. Own sorority parent. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I wish you a speedy and relatively painless future, Menage. Might be speedrunning a band, but you're a dwarf. Am I digging a hole? Well, I suppose I've dug a fair few in my time. Got this one over here, which, if I recall, goes all the way to the bottom. Yep, there we go. Yes. Yes, I am. Welcome in, Payne. I hope you're having a good time. Good morning. Fuck, I've had to change like half of my vocabulary because I'm not streaming at night right now. I didn't realize how much of what I said was reliant on me being after 10 p.m. Fucking hell. Yeah, the upstairs ceiling fall out and had to redo the drain pipe above. That's right, we did have to redo the pipe there, but it was only one, so at least there's that. Long term, this will end up with you more secure than you've ever been. Well, there's something to look forward to. Certain trials are forgivable when the final reward is worth it, isn't it? Even if it sucks. Even if it feels horrible and nothing's going well, there is something waiting for you at the end, and that makes it worth it sometimes. It's 2 p.m. there. That would put you at East Coast? If I got that correct, Payne? East Coast? I have to do adjustments all the time because I have like a not insignificant number of East Coast friends, but also ones from fucking Nova Scotia who have to be special with like one extra time zone further. Maniacs. $15.50. Ah, shit, you're making me do math. 6 p.m. 7 p.m. Christ. I have no idea where the fuck that is. Trash control. Where are you from? Where is everybody from? I know Tona's Canadian. East Coast, I want to say, but not fully coast. The big legs. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Trash control, the UK. Fair. I knew I'd get some UK people stopping by. I've got a lot of friends who are Western European who tell me that they would love to stop by, but I stream for them at an ungodly hour normally. So here we are. Here we are at a godly hour, you know, on my Christian Minecraft server. Doing my best. Doing my absolute best, Lord. Are you happy? You happy with me? 6:56 p.m. right now is London time. Makes sense. Would make sense. Are the British even allowed to have a time zone? I have to ask the Queen for it. Oh, I guess you haven't got a queen anymore. Sorry about that. Shit, everything I know about the UK has to change. She sucked. Fair. It seems like the one you're left with isn't all that much better, unfortunately. Just a perspective thing, I'm sure. Layered, and then I need Jasper bricks, and good. The coin husband. What? Cousin, why did I read coin? I'm treasure brained. I'm always looking for that gold, baby. Coin husband. What the fuck is a coin husband? Weird seeing me this early. It's weird being this early, Kilda. Welcome in. My brain is... I keep saying my brain is fried at night because it's so late, but maybe my brain just is shit. Maybe that's that permanent damage coming in. Sorry, but you've got streamer brain. It's terminal. It's gotten to an advanced stage. You can't talk anymore. Okay. Carve a big chunk out of the wall here. Here. There. We will form our reception area in a moment. Coin husband is like a mail order bride, but cash on delivery. You have to pay. You have to pay and you have to sign, and he has to stand there awkwardly waiting the entire time. No, I'm good for it. I promise. I just haven't. I put my wallet somewhere. Give me a second. I didn't expect that I would have to deal with this. Give me a second. Shun crypto-based trophy himbo. Exactly. You know, it's the coin husband is the NFT bro who hasn't gotten a divorce yet, as seems to be the standard right now. Plop that in there. There we go. Get on my vid cards mining, coin husband. Coin husband? Coin husband, I need you to bolster our finances. Coin husband? Let's... a moment. We will expand this out a little bit. Polished, want layered. I need more layered. God. Everyone be nice to your coin husband. You know, he's working very hard, making that virtual currency. It's not easy being a coin husband in these days, you know, being your entire financial situation being illegitimized by the internet. Not his fault that he got invested in doing things according to the Joe Rogan method. I don't know if Joe Rogan ever did NFTs. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know for sure. Coin husband, where are my dividends? The children are at daycare, dear. Coin husband, I demand more child labor. Coin husband, the energy's calling about our energy use. Or the city's calling about the energy use. Coin husband, there's too much lead in the paint. Coin husband, I'm losing my sense of self. Nothing's the same anymore, dear. Since the fumes started backing up from the mining rigs burning out. The coin husband, what world is this? Yes. Yep. Bricks. Lamb. There ever been an idea too dumb for Joe Rogan? He had the idea to get away from MMA before he got even worse brain damage, though it seems like maybe he's deteriorating a little bit, so... Whether he made a good decision or whether that decision was made for him is a bit of a... Hemlock, hello! Hello, hello, everybody. Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarven VTuber, and you're catching us in a very, very rare, but hopefully becoming more common morning stream. Hemlock, I hope you are doing well. You're doing art. That's fantastic. Love to see your art there. Let me make sure things are working correctly. There we go. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Menagerie, we, yes, would you like to invest in a coin husband? We've got plenty of spares that keep burning out. Yes, Menagerie, we're, you know, the kids are at school, so we have a little more time in the middle of the day. I'm looking to slot a midday stream in on the weekly schedule. Schedule in extremely heavy quotes. Oh, fuck you. We have a bigger plan for what to do, but we're going to start that next week. This week was just to, you know, kind of feel it out, see how I feel about getting things together this early in the morning. And I think we're going relatively well. So close to finishing the new model rigging, but your brain is fighting it. I hear the rigging is the hardest part to get motivated for. I know a lot of people who, like, say they enjoy the effort, but I don't know a lot of people who actually enjoy the effort and are happy to express that. You know what I mean? Not to say that it's a bad thing to do. Just that it's a lot of work. Still. Progress works that you've been putting out have been looking fantastic. Please keep it up. Model isn't symmetrical. I see. I see. That would do it, wouldn't it? A lot of settings you can't mirror exactly. You like rigging trash control? I suppose I suppose there's something for everyone. I suppose everyone's allowed to have a hobby. I can't fault anyone too far. we are. We have... Shit. I'm gonna set up I think a desk area right here. Need some sort of fixture here to guide people further down. And I have my receptionist locked away in a cage. See how he takes to it. I want to build him a room back here. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want him to just be trapped like a typical villager, but also gotta lurk to take the dog out. Have a good morning. Yes, please take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do. Thank you for stopping by. You have already done your hard work. Please enjoy your leisure, or at least whatever you can find in that realm. Finished up a ref sheet and got a modeler a couple weeks ago. Oh, congratulations. You're not good enough at modeling and rigging to do it. That's... sounds like the average, the plight of the average tuber. So it goes, unfortunately. We make do. Okay. Let me go get a torch. Can't see shit without my torches. I also have this, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. Yeah. There it is. This should light things up real good. Good enough. Not as good as I was hoping, but it is good enough. Right, so limestone, jasper, limestone, marble, cobblestone. I don't think we're using marble in this build. Ow. Drop that up there. And we will take another quick look. Logs. Yeah. Why don't we have a look here? I have trumpet log. Copper grate. Bring some copper along, see if we can't find something there. Dripstone. For... see if we can figure something out here. I'm glad folks like Mumpy in costume. I gotta get off my ass and do a thing. Fuck. I have plans for Mumpy that I think folks will enjoy. And I want to get Mumpy more costumes, but I gotta do a thing first. Kind of driving me crazy that I haven't been doing it, but I also need to commit. Need to commit. The committing is hard. If we try something a little crazy. I'm to check the sink again. Good luck. Good luck. Try polish jasper. See if I can't make this work. Committing is easy. You commit lots of things. Misdemeanors, felonies. Well, you know. You've always been more of a go-getter than I have, let's be real. Really crank it here. Nope. If I do this. You stay that way? No, no, you won't. Shit. That's fine. That's fine. Is it? Am I okay with this? Turn off the mic to sneeze so that the VTuber sneezes guy doesn't come in. We'll just do this. The who? Yeah. There are. This should come as no surprise, frankly. But there are people out there who collect VTubers who A, show their feet, obviously. B, VTubers who sneeze. VTubers who eat on stream, quite visually or viscerally. Maybe not viscerally. And they will just kind of post clips, but it's not hard to imagine what they're doing with the clips. Sometimes it's a funny giggle, sometimes it's not. Very much a thing. I hate to say it, but there are nefarious individuals out there who desire your sniffles. Crave them like candy. I am nowhere near big enough to have attracted their attention, but I have interacted with people who have. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Let's try additional lights. Nope. Don't want all these lanterns, but I can. Sandstone lamp, maybe. Polished granite fire pit. That might be good. Try that. Granite. Polish it. Where was it? Where was it? Polished granite. Just polished granite. Okay. Cut. Polished. Cut. Granite crystal. Flagstone. Running bond. Winning weave. Polished granite. There it is. Found out a guy actually got paid by a third party to get good clips of VTubers sneezing to a third party payment. Wow. I had no idea about that. That changes everything. Holy shit. I'm not surprised, but I kind of thought it was a project of passion, frankly. I'm disappointed that it's not. It really feels like it should be. Have a bit of an idea. Look, if you're collecting, you know, beat stuff for people, I swear to God, if you're not like an enthusiast yourself, that's just selling out. That's lame. That sucks. I'm disappointed. If it's not a project of passion, I'm not interested. Apparently it was at first. I don't know if I believe that. They found out he could get money from... Yeah. I don't know. See, the magic's gone now. Should have known better. Alright. Gonna lead up here. You know what? We're gonna maybe cut the wall a little shorter than that. There we need. Nope. Need more. There are places people consent and offer these things for pay. I don't know why people gotta find random ass bystanders to do it too. Consent. Yeah. It's a thing. I don't know how to put it other than like it's a thing. Everyone kind of knows it's a thing. And if you don't, you do now. Congratulations. But it's just one of those things, baby. It goes around. And it's not like it doesn't explicitly harm anybody. It's weird, but it isn't meant to directly harm or infringe upon anybody. So it's kind of like people are kind of like just not thinking that hard about it. It's already a very, you know, sex forward space VTubing in one way or another. So I think there's a lot of dialogue about it that doesn't really go into a lot of detail, right? If for no reason other than let's be real, talks about, you know, community consent are not big in VTubing, unfortunately. It's a whole thing. The whole thing. Put these up. I gotta get a door in here. Let's make you logs. Make a couple more of those torches. Let's see. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop that in there. Crank all the way down. Polished granite. Hop, hop. Hip, hip. And then we'll get logs. Yes. Crack that up. Hop, hop, hop. Question is, can I change the color of these lights? I don't think so. Maybe, actually. Polished blackstone. Maybe we'll experiment with blackstone later. For now, though. Clear out the ceiling a little bit. We make room for activities. We are. You've been sneezing for free all this time, thankfully. Scavenger, I think you should maybe be thankful that, let's be real, I myself do not have the kind of model that these people are often attracted to. And I think that applies to yours as well. One of the few benefits. Well, I don't think it would be a big deal if someone offered to pay for it. Give me a tip every time I sneeze and we'll let it slide. It's probably about the only bodily noise that I would do on camera. Not on camera, but like on stream without feeling particularly guilty about it. I don't like eating on stream. I don't like other bodily noises on stream, but I don't really care if I sneeze, right? That shit just happens. Ooh. Lovely spot looking out the back. Which reminds me that I have less room to work with than I thought. So I'm going to make a door somewhere around here that I think will crank over this way into a living space for our receptionist. Employees only. Oops. And Maybe there will be a little window looking down to the bath. Make sure everything's okay. Friend of yours got paid through college for burping videos. Wow. Wow. We live in a society, and it pays well if you're a specific demographic person. I guess that's always been the case, hasn't it? Just what that demographic is changes. This is a union sneeze. Yeah, come on, more rights for sneeze workers. Come on. I don't need all this limestone. Let's all this limestone away. Stone. This looks good. I just need to figure out how to decorate the back. What do I want the back to look like? Gotta be a fairly sizable wall. Gotta be a door in there. You know what? I'll find a door first. What can we make a door out of? Probably amused at the point you finally go, okay, I finally gotta pay for this models when it's the least traditionally attractive thing you've decided. Look, you gotta live your truth, baby. You gotta figure out what works for you. I have hellbark. Let's find out. Sometimes we gotta get real freaky with it. And that's where the most fun happens. I don't have a hellbark sapling. Okay. Well, I've already decided that that's what I want, so let's go to the nether. Be honest, I might be lewd, but there's no part of me really tries to thirst trap unless you think it's funny. I'm not a very lewd person myself, and I don't thirst trap, but I like it when it's done by my friends in interesting ways. Posting a cute beckoning picture every day doesn't quite do it for me. But I got some friends who will do some real weird shit just because they have the time and the energy. And I appreciate that. I appreciate those that go into it, that put a little effort in, you know? You take it too seriously. You're distancing yourself from the connection with other people. Boy howdy, I sure hope I didn't crash. Did it crash? Because it's real hard to come back from that on stream. We good? Uh-oh. I just wanted a tree. I'd make doors out of stone if that were an option. It is an option. Fuck. Yeah. Come on, don't crash. Crash, don't crash. Oh. Oh, wait, that's not where I logged out. We crashed. When you try to get a tree but you get blocked, that's a tree tease. Tree tease nuts. Let's try again. I like to think that we're doing pretty well on this morning stream. Crash aside, you know, normally that isn't really an issue. Well, no, that is kind of an issue. It won't be for the next game that we're planning on doing. But, you know, streaming when I'm awake isn't that bad. It's nice to be alert for things, not already tired by the day. I don't have to cancel stream because something bad already happened, or I've got a headache or whatever that hasn't set in yet. I wish it wasn't right when the sun is beaming through my window, making the room hot as fuck. But, you know, we make do with what we've got. Sometimes that's just how it is. I could close my blinds, but I like the sunlight. That's a fucking weird thing to say. I say it's not weird to like the sunlight. It's weird for me to say that I like the sunlight because I've spent so much of my life being kind of a shut-in. I used to be a very, very bad hoarder. Depression fucking ruled my life for a while. So I had fucking thick, I had thick denim blackout curtains. I don't remember why they were denim, but they were gifted to me when I was younger, and I kept them when I lived with my parents. And I blocked out the sun, and I never went outside, and I'm kind of like the human version of an axolotl in certain ways. You can kind of just see right through me. Very, very white, very pale. But in the last few years, as I've been getting, a better handle on myself, I've been going out more. I still cover up a lot because I burn easily, with my ghoulish complexion. But it's only since I've had like the security of having my own little spot here that I've really enjoyed having the windows open and the sun shining in. I wake up to the sun shining in my eyes more often than not these days, and I feel like that's a weird milestone in recovery. It's not like I'm recovering from anything terrible, but I sure as shit am different than I was 6 years ago. And I appreciate that. Best part of doing anything modded for streams is if it crashes. Yeah, that's exactly it, Cereza. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, thanks to... I gotta probably do something. Let me close Discord so I have some CPU for it to use. Discord, I banish you. I banish you to the other realm. Did that help? Is Discord so CPU hungry? Aren't we all, baby? Aren't we all real CPU hungry? I'm gonna pause the YouTube video in hopes that that'll help. GPU hungry. That's not true. No, I suppose that is true. You got a lot of motion in your models. You are GPU hungry. It's true. Well, shit. What do we do while waiting? Your 1.0 model, which was way simpler, was way heavier on your CPU than 2.0. Yeah, there's a certain degree of optimization that comes once you get things worked out, Sometimes that's just how it is. I'm on tiermaker.com searching Minecraft. Bangladeshi Minecraft YouTubers tier list. I don't know who any of them are. Alright, never mind. Oh, Minecraft village. I don't fucking care about the Minecraft villagers. You'd play Cookie Clicker. God, no. God, no. I'll never get away from it. While we're waiting, the elevator's broken again within a week of its 2-week repair job. Say it's a real letdown, but that's specifically not what the elevator's doing. Fuck. Fucking hell. I'm sorry that your elevator's breaking. That shit sucks. Best Minecraft blocks rated. I'm sure that's on here somewhere. Minecraft Smasher Pass, all Minecraft media. Lego Pig is here twice. Not all Minecraft media. There's a lot of overlap. Fuck you. Minecraft Mobs 1.19. Minecraft Seeds. The Binding of Isaac in Minecraft trinkets. Minecraft logs. The guy in a wheelchair on the 4th floor, though, and there's only one elevator. Oh, no. I guess you gotta ask for help. But if that doesn't come, delivery, I guess. Call into work. Hey, I can't do this. I don't know. What if I turn that off? That help? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. The elevator hit the poor wheelchair guy. Good God. Why don't we... end that? I'll try again, but I'm going to close Firefox this time to give it the maximum possible allotment on my CPU. Yes, I do wish the best for wheelchair guy. 4th floor wheelchair guy. What a fucking place to be. Being on the 4th floor of anything sucks, but having to worry about your elevator going out, it's not fair. It's not fair to anyone. Yeah, if you see him around, you know, poke your head in, see if you can do anything. I'm sure he wouldn't mind it. Like I know the guy. Stairs fucking suck. We need stairs for some things, but ramps would be best. So getting ramps to a 4th floor. Oh my God, you could do it like a ski jump. Out the window, all the way down. And zooming out into the street at 35 miles an hour on a wheelchair. Oh, that would be beautiful. Expressing love and care for folks you don't know is simply a part of the human condition. How do you get back up? Rockets on the back of your wheelchair. We're doing this very Jackass style. Tits overlay is visible. You're looking at my tits? Disgusting. Okay, Sly Cooper. Look. All right. Sometimes. Spent too much time staring at my tits. Well, I guess there's nothing else going on, so there you go. Ow. There we are. There we are. Okay. I just had to close Firefox. It was eating all of my CPU. Playing a 1 hour long Minecraft soundtrack video. Probably should have thought about that. Oops. Run Speedy Fox. I don't know what Speedy Fox is. Tell me about it in Discord, which I will open up after stream because it also eats up CPU. The animation is Yeah, it is kind of like a... It's... I can see how... Yeah. Yeah. On an average day, there isn't a whole lot moving on my screen, is there? It's kind of like trying to focus on something and there's a fly buzzing around right next to your face. That's called viewer retention, baby. I can't say that. I can't say that after saying that I don't do thirst trap shit. We're almost in. I'm trying to focus, but these gigantic tits keep slapping me in the face. That's how it is, Cereza. I don't know why I keep using a British voice. I've been watching British YouTubers lately. And now there's a certain like part of my brain that's dedicated to reading things in like an old like British farmer's voice. And I can't stop. It's just something that's going on. Oh, I made it. Hey. There we go. And we open my inventory, and that'll lag everything for just a second, but we're here. British derogatory, exactly. No offense. Tits joke, good. Alright, so we're on the hunt for a tree. Fuck that guy. On the hunt for a tree. I'm passing through the biomes that have nothing to do with trees. Very helpful, Leshii. Ow. I think we're gonna go the other way. Do you even remember which one we were looking for? Hellbark. Yes. See if I can find that. I suppose there is an easy way to do it. To carry you. This isn't the easy way to do it, I'm just hungry for treasure. All these rattling bones in my ears. Ow. Okay, the scroll of recovery. Purification. I don't need that. Okay. Sure, sure. Sure. It's a lot of those. Blue Yonder. I've never seen that. The new one? Maybe it'll be something good. All the weird tree saplings I've gotten from that mod, though, have been extremely bizarre and not very useful yet. Oh. We'll see. See how that works out. For now, though, let's find Hellbark. Are you Hellbark? Nope, you're Bramble. Oh, I left you alive, did I? Fuck you. Love how very obviously Minecraft struggles to handle the Nether's vertical generation. I'm pretty sure that the generation in the Nether was itself born from a bit of a bug. Like, none of this shit was meant to exist, yet here it is. Nether wart. Green, such as all bramble. This is rose quartz. Cute, but not useful to me. That's flesh. Basalt delta. Warped. Oh shoot, I don't know where these trees are. I guess we'll just have to kind of search around. Go to Jarzerer. Maybe not this one. Zerloriarch. Maybe. I stopped taking damage from fire, and I fear the Nether less than I ever have before. Kind of why I'm just kind of buzzing around so carelessly. There before, that's neat. Paraglider, already got one. Empty map. I have a mini map. Trees? Trees, where are you? You make an interesting door, trees. Kill the door. No, Happy Wheels. God damn it. Fucking hell. Pick up some rose quartz. I don't know, why not? Seems fun. Aren't they making a Happy Wheels movie? Or did that get shit canned? Is that, you know, in development hell? I wouldn't be surprised. But, you know, I'm never sure. Their ancient city, sure. Not. Scavenger, I can't think of a game that might frustrate you more than Happy Wheels. That might drive you crazy. Or you'd really like it, either or. I don't know that the humor would appeal to you much anymore, but I think the gameplay itself would either infuriate you or make you very, very pleased. Happy Wheels has the design ideology of its trials but gory. Yeah. Basically, instead of an expert motocrossist, you are like a dad in a bike, and his son is in the back seat. And it's okay if your son gets hurt. Fine. He falls off and bumps his head a little bit. It's okay. Quite famously, one of the characters you can play as is an old man in a wheelchair, I believe. Not to be confused with Its Trials, but you have a gun and it's gory. Yes, that's a different one. So hi, Valk. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you don't know who I am, I'm Leshii the Dwarf, your non-binary variety dwarven VTuber. We're currently looking for something in the Nether that I'm not having a lot of luck with, but also we're trying out a new time slot. Valk, what you up to? Oh no, they're all gay and hot. What happened? Yeah, you're drawing someone in their bits again, aren't you? That didn't come out of my mouth the way it meant. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good evening time zone. Is this late night for you? Maybe not like late night. I don't know what time it is in Sweden. Well, if it was 6 p.m. in the UK, probably, what, 1, 2, maybe 3 time zones later in Sweden? I don't remember how close y'all are. Not very. Start drawing randomly, basically monster girls. All right. Fair enough. Can see how that would overlap with your interest, yes. Drawing. Women. Monsters. Combine them. Job done. Careful on that one. Of my friends, it got a weak temp ban for drawing Beavis and Butthead naked butt in a cartoony style. I wouldn't worry about that. Which makes allowances for cultured things like monster girls. That's not true. That's not true at all. They are a bit prudish, but unreliable in who they actually punish, for lack of a better term. They're a bit discriminatory. You can kind of get away with it if you're not too big. Of all the way. We're back on the hunt. On the hunt. I have a feeling that I know what kind of tree shape this is, so I kind of know what I'm looking for, I think. Haven't found any. We've got too many fucking biomes in the Nether now. Can't find a tree. Wandering around here looking for one thing, and it used to be one thing in the Nether, and now it's 17 things. Oh, menagerie, I will allow that. No one's a snitch, right, chat? Exactly. Once you're too big, it's a 24-hour ban for doing anal on stream. That's true, that did happen. That did happen. You make them enough money, they'll be willing to overlook it with a very performative but not meaningful punishment. If you're small enough like us, you can get away with it unless someone snitches, at which point they'll just get rid of you. They'll just get rid of you. Yeah, there was that one streamer who, if I recall correctly, she was streaming and raw dogging it, and the raw dogging in question was technically off screen, but it could be viewed in a mirror behind her, and everyone could see it quite clearly in the mirror, and she got away with effectively the Twitch equivalent of a warning. Yeah. She didn't think about her mirror. She basically got away with it. There was no serious impact to her metrics. She's still monetized. She still streams regularly. So, you know. Fun times. Oh. Never been in one of these before. Hello. Ow. Let's just take these out of here. Ow. These out. All right. What do you got here for me? Bicycle, runic etching, scroll of flight. That'll be helpful. Tuck all these away. That's also not all there is left. We got a 7-day suspension. Yeah, that's still basically like a slap on the wrist as far as Twitch is concerned. You know, you make them enough money and they'll give you a performative one, but it's not really... It's certainly not stopping anyone from coming by. People still go to her streams, if I recall, though I don't remember exactly if she went for Kick after that. She might have. Certainly wouldn't be surprised. I think I read that somewhere. Yeah, that's just how it is. Ugh. Choice of words, yeah. Yeah. That's how we do here. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. Put this garbage away. We'll resume our hunt for the great sapling. Not to be confused by the great pumpkin. Although, those of you who know, it's almost that time of year again, isn't it? Almost that time of year. Those of you who know. And those of you who don't will know in about a month, probably. Looks like the issue is isolated to the branch bathroom. All right, fair enough. That's not bad. Might be able to just shut off the water until you can afford the big work. That works. That absolutely works. You know, it's not like you can't get water elsewhere. Shut off that little bend and you're good. Is that you? Yes. Yes. Didn't give me a sapling. What the fuck? Yes, there we go. All right, job done. It was not the one that I thought it was, but it is one. You're growing satisfactorily. I'm gonna take you out. But what do you want to grow on? I want to grow on literally anything but this. Okay, that's fine. Get you some dirt. First, we're gonna throw all this fungus away. I don't need all these mushrooms. Doing it for the lights. Let's get grass. Grass. Sapling. Making wood. Excellent. Fuck. I need to sort my shit. Basically checking if it looks like flushing toilet is causing the backflow that you've been putting on gloves. Oh, gross. Yes, that's... Oh no. Okay. Well, I still wish you as little stress as possible in this regard, but I think, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, that's a lovely door, isn't it? It's even got a little... I'm reading that as a pig face. And they don't open together. What a pain in the ass. That's fine. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that a lot. Hell yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now I have to put something up around it. Fuck. Let's see. Do about around it. I don't even have my walls up. What am I thinking putting a door in for an employee entrance? You know, why don't we start by meeting our receptionist, seeing if he can escape. Just finding out, because it might be trouble if he can. Would anyone like to provide a name for a receptionist? I should name him before I let him out. So he doesn't despawn. Taking all suggestions. Leshii. I mean, that might be a little complicated. That might be a little confusing. Let's see. I don't think he'll despawn, but he might. I can always rename him later. Paperweight? He's not a paperweight. He's my friend. I should probably... There we go. Man of chaos typing errors. Can't do that. Can't do that. This is a very temporary measure. There you go. Now I can't leave. Mark 1. Y'all are horrible at this. Peon, maybe. The name is Mark Juan. Temporarily. Gulp craps. No. Absolutely not. There we go. So, willing to trade all sorts of beverages and tinctures. Evasion, Nether Ward, protects against overworld zombification. Very nice, very nice. There we go. Here's our receptionist. Mark. I'll rename him later, I'm sure. He's such a unique NPC that I felt like I had to put him somewhere. It's so hard to find a piglin that can survive on the overworld. I put Mark into a giant robot of some sort. Maybe in the future. We're gonna have to, you know, really crank that monetization to afford that. But I'll think about it. I can rename him Shinji. Fucking hell. No, we're not putting him in the fucking robot. You there. And that is sorted. Talk walls. Talk big walls. Talk the color of the walls, because if it's just more Jasper, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Maybe I should look up some inspiration. Bath house. Images. That's not what I'm talking about. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Bathhouse lobby? Okay. Everything is white. Because of course, every vague cleaning place is white and blue, and I have picked the opposite color scheme of like red and dark brown. Did I find the naughty bathhouse? No, thankfully. I know where to find that around here. I know how to not look for it. Let's see what we have. Grab some maybe limestone, maybe some granite. Maybe copper. Could maybe make something out of copper. How's like tough blood. Make some copper blocks. Let's see, I can make some nice pillars here. Used to be one of those where you lived like 20 years ago and you went because you were curious. It was wild. Didn't do anything, but just wow. Thing felt like a bad horror movie maze. Oh no! I suppose there's only so much, you can't have much of an expectation of excellence, really. As much as one would hope, it's... They're not trying to impress anyone, frankly. You're either a lasting customer or you're not. Frankly, it's kind of like you're either a returning customer or you're a narc. But, you know. Try some of this. Crystal or where'd it go? Try this. This could be something. Maybe broken up periodically. I need a new pickaxe. Shit. Uh-oh. Fine. Walk around 2 corners and there's a random sauna room filled with steam. Then you go down a hallway in a couple corners and suddenly there's an open concrete looking room with a swing. A swing. In the middle and exit off to the side. Yeah. There's my UI. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's, look, you gotta make do. When you're in a small town and you're lonely, you gotta make do. You know, some folks just don't quite have the opportunities that others do, you know? Sometimes it's gonna be a little weird. Sometimes it's gonna be a little shit. Ooh, the Gilded Blackstone might be good for the back. Where is my axe? Let's see what you pick. I need to stop getting distracted. I'm getting a pickaxe. Do I have a pickaxe? Pick. Nice pool outside, but you're afraid to go in it. Yeah, it sounds like a wise decision you made. Don't go in the the rubbin pool. Silk touch. Probably don't want to waste that. I'll use that for digging up grasses and such. Boost, sure. I'll put my giga pickaxe in the backpack. Our guys having fun there. Nothing against them. Place made you give proof of testing and provided protection. Some dudes want to go have fun. Good for them. But like, look, it's testing is not a concern as much as like general cleanliness. Because let's be real, when you're getting into it, there's stuff coming out. That's just a part of it, and that's normal, and that's a natural part of the beauty of life. But also, I've seen enough things go into a pool that I didn't want, that didn't involve someone, you know, groaning, right? I'm trying really hard to make this, like, not super demonetizable. But, like, you know, there's aspects to all of this. Talking about general ew. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you see some people enjoying themselves and you're happy for them, but also you don't need to join them. Sometimes that's fine. Sometimes we don't all need to participate. Maybe that's for the better. It looks so out of place. All right. What if we... Hear me out. Me out. You hearing me out? Am I being heard out? As far as it went, the place was creepy, but it really did try to keep it sanitary. I don't think you saw a single room without cleaning supplies, and was told you would get banned if you didn't make sure your workout station was wiped down. Well, I'm glad for that. I'm glad for that, at least. You know, let's all try and be respectful and make sure that our space is left clean and nice for everyone involved for the foreseeable future so that nobody gets in trouble. I'm actually gonna bump this up one. See if this looks goofy. Shit. Hard to get up there now. How do we look? Yeah, it looks all right. Oh. we all have our things that we're looking for, and we all have our standards, and there's nothing wrong with any of that. But also, totally within each and everyone's right. Hi, excuse me. Gulping in my ear, sir. Sometimes places that are totally fine are just not for us. And I am definitely one of those that does not always find it the most comfortable to be hanging out in a spot where everyone's getting real touchy-feely. It's not my vibe, and that's all right. But, okay, so let's... Yes, okay, architect table. Let's try and make this. Bam. 3 strip logs, 3 stone slab, 1 iron. Menagerie, you have been, frankly, I've spoken about this a few times, actually. I think one of the main things that I find kind of baffling is that you and like a few other folks who drop by near the end of the night are very openly, you know, very sex positive, very, you know, sex worker or sex worker adjacent. I have a lot of folks that stop by, probably mostly just because of my model and my time slot, frankly, who have probably the most respectful and kind and like enjoyable, followers that I have ever had. And this is above people who are not explicitly like sex worker or sex worker adjacent, but tease it a lot and don't talk about consent a lot and have extremely rude and disrespectful followers. I do not care what's going on as long as everyone involved is being like respectful and consenting. That is what makes me feel safe. There are so many people who want to kind of like toe that line and never talk about the consequences of misbehaving, who will immediately conjure like the worst people. And that shit drives me wild because I've seen what that happens. I've seen what that turns into when, people aren't wrangled in. People aren't kept to a certain expectation of behaving in public. Like, I think the most disrespectful questions I've ever been asked came from the followers of people who were not ostensibly sex workers but wanted to be very sexy. I think the thing is that we like sex. We weren't trying to get anyone horny or off. We just want people to like be adults and be decent to each other about it. Exactly. I think when there's a certain degree to which, how do I put this? There are a lot of people who want to be fun and happy and feel sexy and good, and that's all great. But if you don't take the time while you have people watching and observing you to talk about how to behave around other people to make sure that a place is consensual and safe, problems start to arise. And there are a lot of people, especially in VTubing, who want to toe that line without going the full distance and who don't want to sit down with their followers and have that talk. And it gets harder the bigger your following gets. People who don't want to have that talk just kind of switch off. They just kind of leave. And then they come back later when you're doing something that, they like. And then they don't really care how other people feel. And that is kind of how it is. I've never been safer in a sexual situation than with people who were like either very, very, very solid on what they need and what they want, or are ostensibly sex workers in some degree. The most unsafe I've felt are with people who are just regular people who don't talk about it a lot and are just there to get rocks off, frankly. And that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. The average person probably doesn't have that kind of conversation as much as they should. And that's it. That's just how it goes, Toby. Oh shit, you can't do that anymore. I tossed my bottle over on my bed, so I didn't have to deal with it. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck, what was I saying? I don't know. God damn it. I appreciate you stopping by, Menagerie. I definitely tell other people about you because you've made an effort to bring people in that definitely make me feel safe and consented with, and everyone's happy, everyone's having a good time. And I've definitely had to have a hard conversation with other people who are not very interested in observing consent in sex culture as a priority, I should say. Everyone wants to be consenting, but not as a priority. Who have just kind of left things a little unsatisfying following a relatively innocuous raid or whatever. And listening to similar conversations more and more. Yeah, it's something that you need to do. It's a big part of being a more open and capable adult, I guess. I didn't have a lot of these conversations until I was in my late 20s. I should have had more, but I didn't, so here we are. And it was a big difference between me being, at one point in my life, kind of anti-sex to, finding what I actually needed to be, open and more, adult with others. I definitely have spoken it before, but I'm nowhere near that now. But there was a period of my life where I towed the line on the right more than I ever should have, because I was a dumbass like teenager going into depressed adult, and a lot of things had to change to get me to kind of come back from that. We all kind of struggle with certain things in certain ways, and it's difficult to figure those things out alone. It takes knowing someone. It takes being taught a little bit. Surprise conversation, everybody. um, Maybe you should go back to school and become a damn sex therapist or something. I don't know. Maybe. Had to massively change my content and design because people were really weird and uncomfortable about some things, and the concept of consent just flies out the window. It's hard. And the more that you drift towards like intentional and intentional and deliberate like sex work adjacent behavior, the more that conversation becomes necessary, and it's difficult. Nobody wants to, and ideally nobody should have to, but it is a thing that people need. That's just how it is. It's weird. I wish everyone could go out and show their ideal, sexy, and beautiful selves without having to deal with bullshit from weirdos. But until those weirdos are sat down and having that conversation from someone they will listen to, a big key is that they won't listen to the people who want to have that conversation. The more... Fuck, what was I saying? You get what I was saying. You know what I'm fucking getting on. God damn it. Leshii and I have talked about it before, but a lot of your consenting, talking about adult things, is the fact that it was taboo in every way to even know about everything non-vanilla growing up. And bad relations sort of left permanent issues for you. Yeah. It's... Getting the words out, it kind of helps, and it pulls a lot of people back from a bad mental space sometimes. It kind of frees you of some guilt. Whether that guilt was worth it or not, a big part of consent and learning to change those thoughts is forgiveness, honestly. You know, we've all made mistakes, and if you let it sour your experiences forever, then you become a sour person yourself. It becomes very difficult to come back from that. It becomes very difficult to make good decisions after that, quite frankly. But that's just part of the process, isn't it? had to get out most of the political content I used to watch in high school because it just got so toxic. Yeah. I trended in a very bad direction for a while. And I thank everyone who knew me at the time for helping me pull away from that. But I trended in a very dangerous direction for a while, and a lot of that was because I was so deeply depressed that I couldn't figure out how to express it in any way other than taking it out on other people. And that's not appropriate. That's not how an adjusted person handles things, and it's not how anyone will ever recover. And here I am now. I used to poke a lot of fun at fucking trans people on the internet, and now I am one. What does that fucking say about the world? Maybe I should have tried cracking an egg earlier. Never learned about the birds and the bees. Mom just told you how babies were made without any sort of analogy. Honestly, being very blunt and stuff like that helps me. That's kind of the way that things are going for kids now as well. At least in places that take these things very seriously. Some states don't, but there are a lot of places nowadays where just, you know, when they get at an age old enough to comprehend it, they are not far behind puberty. It's going to come up. You might as well just be honest. You might as well be open and understanding and tell them, like, hey, this is what happens. This is how you're probably going to feel a little bit. It's okay if it doesn't, but if it does, here's how you not make a mistake that fucks up the rest of your life. People are trying to fit into the other sport boys groups in high school turned you toxic. It's part of it. It comes up. Thing. It lasts way too long. Try this. How does this look? Try a couple things. Maybe. Maybe. That's a strong maybe. Also used to make fun of trans people a lot. Now you stream as a monster girl with the tit physics turned up. Don't we all? When they realized I wasn't the one wearing the protection most of the time, there's way worse bad guys. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a hard one. It's hard. Hard. Some things are harder than others. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. On to the answer. Check this shit out. Plonk. 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 Look at that! Oh, that'll be so good. Oh, that'll be good! Yes! I don't know why I'm so excited about this. That tickles a fancy. Yes! Die, motherfucker. I have no need for your services any longer. I'm sorry, Tona. These bastards will just teleport into my house at random every 2 to 4 days. Someone involved was hard. Yeah, it sure was. Sure were. Let's get this in there. Bunch of those. All right. So. Oh shit. Pan. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, bud. Go shift everything completely. Gonna go verify your theory regarding the sink. I wish you luck. I would salute you, but I don't have arms. I have arms. I don't have hands. I salute you. Brave, drain soldier. Forrest, hello, welcome in. Pan, I hope you had a good time. How's the midday stream going? It's going pretty well, I think. My brain is just as fried as it is at night, so maybe I'm not tired all the time. Maybe I'm just stupid. I shouldn't say that. I can't say that, but I hope you're doing well. I think we're doing well. I'm struggling to stay focused, but I think I've made progress enough that I'm feeling good about it. I'm certainly squaring away some design ideas. We're making it work. Hope the sink is running good. Well, for Menagerie, it's not. Unfortunately, that's the problem. We're trying to lend some support as much as we can. Let's see. Granite crystal floor. Yeah, we're gonna make a ton of fucking crystal flooring. I think that looks good as a wall. Question is, do I bulk it out one more? I think I do. I think I do bulk it out one more. Let's get some Jasper brick. Yeah. Alright. They're llamas, not alpacas. It's true. You know, it's fine. As long as I have your approval. I'll do my best. What's the goal if we have any here? Yes, I am working on building a hot spring period, I guess. Right now, I am working on bulking out the interior of, I guess you would call it a lobby. The reception area. We're working on the walls. And I think, figured out the scheme that I want to use for them. I cannot wait, absolutely cannot wait, to send a picture to Candy, who helped me, with color planning, to once again ask if I'm sure that I'm not colorblind. Because I might be. I've tested negatively. But also, I might just be bad at design. That's okay. We're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do a fun little band of trumpet wood with a shroom light in the middle. And then maybe a little arch up top. Yeah, let's see how we feel about that. Like the Roman anime man. You know about the Roman anime man. Yes. I did talk about that before, but yes. God, what a man that was. Is, I guess. It's not like he died. It's not like he's even real. What am I talking about? I might have to expand this a little bit. Go get some more brick. Yes, you remember. Yes. Nice. It is not the best anime I've ever seen. I think that is extremely far from the best anime I've ever seen. However, something so charming about that. I can't get it out of my head. At the end of every episode, the artist / writer, whose name I can't remember, very sweet lady, would like do a segment where she goes around to bathhouses in Japan and observes what they do, especially the techniques that get displayed in whatever episode that just occurred. Bricks. I'm here for bricks. That was adorable, seeing her run around and have fun at all these bathhouses. And all of them were so proud to like show their specialties and what they do. God, I am a human being that has found myself enraptured by the mere concept of sincerity these days. And it is, as someone who had quite a lot of my life robbed from me through depression, there is a part of me that is very, very, very happy that now sincerity has become an extremely important part of what I value. Fuck, I have to explain it even more. Fuck me. A lot of what I do, a lot of what I love these days is just someone being kind of goofy, but in a very sincere way. That's just what I'm about now, I guess. I'm tired of irony, I'm tired of sarcasm. Just want to see someone trying their best. She's human, such lie and deceit here. I know. Don't tell anyone. It's human in the colloquial sense. I'm not a beast person. Arguable. Depends on who you're asking. It depends on whether it's the streets or the sheets, baby. Ew.
Critical.
Ow. That was very good timing. Right, so being a beast person bad? No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't look at me like that, Forrest. God damn it. Everything's fine. You internet beast people always fucking canceling us. I can't say that. Oh no, I can't say that. All right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's try one here, here. Of course, no, it's fine. Of course, it's fine. Don't worry about the stocks. It's okay. People are still investing in Dwarf. It's okay. It's fine. Fine. Shh. Don't tell them. Confirmed. You can shut off the toilet there and should be okay. Yeah. That's as good as it gets, really. You know, making sure. Oh, this is horribly misaligned. I think we're going to not do it on this side here. I'll put a little feature in over here because it will be rounding the stairs. But making progress. Progress. I'm gonna break up, I think, an occasional one of these. Little water feature. The water sprouting out. I am going to put this here. Yeah. This is the way I remove an entire section. Yes, it's a mod. It's called Vein Miner, I believe. VEIN Miner. You hold down a button and it'll give you a number of options. If you shift, you can see up in the upper left corner. I can pick like shapeless will mine everything of a particular type of thing. So if I only want ore, I can hold it and it'll only select this copper ore, but it'll get all of them in a certain proximity. Or if I'm doing any stone, any dirt, it'll pick something that like matches the tags. You can also do like small tunnels, squares, large tunnels, mining tunnels, escape tunnels, etc. Very, very helpful. A bit cheaty, but helpful. Strongly recommended for the sake of building almost exclusively. I think it makes actual mining a bit of a bore, and not in a good way. Wow, I really set up everything instead of setting up the doorway. And that's because I decided that I needed something to base it on. I did the correct thing again. Good job, Leshii. I think I want to take the logs up one more, so there is room for an arch. I think I want that archy feeling. I will need a little more clearance for that to look good. Could just replace this with, but I think that would be weird. This little section right here might be redone, but everything else I think I'm happy with. Of course, dwarf stocks are good. A lot of people love short stocks. They do, don't they? Sure do. Let's see. Trumpet log. What have you got before me? You make stairs out of everything? Door? Paper wall? Huh. Trapdoor. Right. Not what I'm looking for, clearly. Okay. Vanilla. Oh, it's stairs. Okay. No. Oh, but you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Get more logs. Are in here. Here we are. Yeah, there we go. Put these in here. And a slab. See how that looks. Whew. Try not to short stocks feels like unethical finance. I'm only 5'6", so I can only reach the short stocks. It's true, Kilda. You are shit. You're not shit, but I fucked up. Kilda, you're great. We love Kilda here. There we go. That's not too bad. Looks a bit weird. What if I vertical slab you? Can I do that? Can I vertical slab? I'm not a fan of that. Maybe somewhere else. Yep. Okay. So I gotta get more granite crystal flooring as a wall. Yep. Yep. Let's go get more. Granite. I out of granite? Might be out of granite. I guess I didn't get a lot. Oh, time to go find more granite. Shouldn't have taken it for granted. Let's see. Could go down to the caves, but here's schist. Oh, right. I don't have to. Get all of this. All up in there. Took my reserve for granted. You can't take my joke after I said it. Oh. Hi, Ghost. Woo. Thank you for the essence. Very nice of you. Thank you. It's I won't lie, it's a bit strange to be on this time of day to see everyone that I already see like late at night, but everyone's full of energy and not like exhausted because it's not between midnight and 3 a.m. for some of you. I hope everyone's taking good care of themselves. I know some of you don't sleep nearly as much as you should be, but who am I to complain? Who am I to take that from you? When you're doing stuff and can actually watch during. That's fair. Fair. This is work hours effectively. More or less. Could be working, but I'm not. Should be working, but no one's hiring me. Okay, so I can't do anything out of that. Not a registered material. That's okay. For the most part, that mod seems to work with vanilla stuff, and that is totally fine. Well, sort of vanilla. I think the moment it gets turned into something else or has different tags, it becomes a thing. Yeah. No turning that into. Do post. Could do a leaf hedge. Ooh. Do a bit of leaf hedge. Bit of hedge. That might look good, actually. I'll have to think about that. Otherwise, I don't think I'm getting anything crazy. Stripper. Don't know what you do. I'll probably strip the bark off logs now that I think about it. Good little guy. Could I be worried about sneeze people on Twitch capturing my dog's sneezes? Should I be worried about that? Probably not. Not a very sexy fella. So, good news, little guy. I don't think feeling gratification. He seems happy. Thank you. He appreciates it. That's That's good. Can't help the feeling that we're kind of looking like the inside of an Olive Garden. Are we looking Olive Garden-y? I know the gold doors were not, but you know, we're no, I think Olive Garden is more getting more Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, there you go. Gentrified the Nether. Good God. No, I think you're right though. I think we are leaning more on Cheesecake Factory here, and that's more acceptable. I'll take Cheesecake Factory over Olive Garden. Wrong one. Pop, pop, pop. Bam. Okay. That's right. I need to top those up a bit more. Oh. And I gotta put stairs and slabs in place. One higher. There we go. Thank God for my bunny slippers. If I couldn't jump this high, I'd be in trouble. Olive Garden has the worst motto. When you're here, you're family. Bro, I want to be away from the people who think I'm a disappointment. Who knows? Maybe Olive Garden is the found family you didn't know you needed. You don't know. Let me go try something real quick. Ow. See something. So. Okay, so you'll take redstone there. Red material. Okay, so you won't take... Oh, right. Wrong set. You take... Will this... You put out redstone signal? Fuck. No, you won't. Alright. Never mind. Maybe I just have to make do with not having those. Maybe I just have to be okay with that. Last time you went to Olive Garden with family, you wished you had found family instead. The found family is Olive Garden. You join the crew. And that's it. You join the crew. Let's try red. Not read, red. All right, this is everything that's colored red. Okay, stone. Redstone. What do we have that can work? What do I have that doesn't look bright red? I'd love to be able to activate this without having a big fucking thing on top. I might be fucked. I might have nothing. Block. Redstone glass. Maybe. Strong maybe. Hmm. Oh well. That's fine. Have you seen their waitstaff? Definitely the disappointed family. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's I don't remember the last time I've been to an Olive Garden. It's been I want to say maybe 3 years, and that last time was definitely in a weird family situation too. The family wasn't there, mind you. It was a different sort of thing. Um, it's definitely a weirder situation, but it wasn't terrible. It certainly satisfied us, food wise. It is what it is, you know? We certainly make do in this house. Let's see, maybe dripstone. Try. Use some polished cut dripstone. See how this feels. Maybe? Maybe not. Hmm. What if it was just trumpet planks? It was just that. Put something on the wall to make it look a little less shit. Swap inside the doors on. Curse me for making this a evenly sided space. What can I do? Can I make a sign? Yes. French doors. Maybe. Blends in horribly. Let's see what I got for signs. Sign. You'll do a Hellbark sign. Go with the door. That would be more cohesive. It's definitely supposed to be more of a discreet thing, but it's... France did not invent the door, they just perfected it, of course. I think I know what I need to make that pop. Ow. See. Low ink sac. Are you somewhere? There you are. Should be discreet, put it on the side wall instead. I didn't set it up for that. Sure, that works. That works for now. I'll rearrange it further later. I gotta put shapes down, or else I'm just gonna keep fucking waffling about it forever. Maybe it's these that are the problem, actually. That looks weird. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I put these away. Change the color of the text with dye. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Would never take a date to Olive Garden, because when you're there, your family, and you can't have sex with family. Well, you shouldn't. Alright. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Wait, can I get rid of my buff first? How long is this sticking around? 1 second. Okay, good. Walk through. Do a little bit of that. and I'll just... Will it work? Will it work? Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take that. I'm going to send that to Candy real quick. Sending it to Candy. Because Candy has been very helpful in helping me not make this look like shit. There we go. Now that I've had a friend's eyes on it, I feel more responsible about like not making it look awful. Let's see. Hopefully that will mean something. I might replace these torches with black ones. We'll see. I feel as though it may be too ambitious, but I think I want like an arched roof here. Made of what, though? I don't know. Hmm. I haven't even completed this part yet either. Yet. Find our this. Pop, 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 pop. Hide my sneezes again, don't mind me. Oh, that one hurt a little bit. Ooh. Let's see here. We got trumpet log and room light. There we go. Go make our little arch. Bam, bam. There we go. That doesn't look good. Hmm. Aye. What if I just break the rules a little bit? I just break the fucking rules, baby. Fuck it, it's an interior wall now. Fuck you. That looks awful. Shit. Did I plan this poorly? I think I did. I shouldn't have planned with this walkway involved. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3. 2. I still need to bulk out this side of it a little bit. Bricks. Gonna need more bricks, so let's take that up. Well, a little bit of this. Get. Bulk that out. Perhaps I made a mistake. Perhaps. Do I care that much? Not really. know I could do that. Okay, I gotta bulk it out one more. God, this is really cutting into the walkway here. My aspirations have grown larger. Sorry, the logistics of maintaining my aspirations have grown larger than I'm capable of supporting. Simply have to terraform, it's true. A miserable thing one must do, but to change the shape of the world around them. That they definitely don't do effortlessly all the time. Yep. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. There we go. Make more stairs. Have any more? No. Yep. Call that good for a moment. Stairs, please. I made the wrong ones into stairs. Fuck me. Well, can't go back. There we are. Didn't have any over here. Unless, hear me out. Hear me out. Continue hearing. Gotta make more. I don't have any more. Time to chop down more. Turn the magnet on. Collects all the shit properly. These are appearing. I'll replant you, it's fine. I'm capable of that. Birch. Yep. Restock these. Yep. Ow. Birch log can be used to make charcoal. Trumpet logs. Make trumpet wood. The trumpet wood. Make slabs. Slabs. Go around. That blocks off the torches. Fuck. Maybe that's a sign. Shit, that's a slab as well. Fuck. Maybe it'll just be these torches. Maybe that's all we need, really. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's all good. Fuck. Bring up. Over here. We get those. Never mind. Put them right way up so they match. It. Never mind. They don't. No, do they? They do, but now these don't match. There we go. I'll have to do something up there. That feels not quite finished, but that's fine. Not quite. Hmm. I think I'm sold on that. I have an axe? I don't. Do this by hand. Believe that is that. That'll do fine. That out. And put the Megatorch back in. Hopefully keep that clear. Block this off. Come in that way. Eh. Eh. So. Go ahead and arch that up. I think having the multi-purpose, multi-avenue walkthrough right there works fine. And I think that's a good start of an interior. I have other things I'd like to do with it, but we'll see if I have the space. Let's see, can I... Can't make slabs out of these. Nope. Can I do anything with... No. Okay. I get regular granite. I make... Afternoon meetings. Ugh. Luck. Vertical slab. Do we have a vertical slab? Yes. No? Sure. Polished granite. So what if I get polished granite stairs? Yeah. Trying something here. Nope. We'll get regular granite here. Go. There we are. Now we find our buckets. Let's see, what does this look like? Can we work water features? Kind of. Ooh, uh-oh. Can I force it to behave? Nope. No, I cannot. Hit. That would have looked great if it worked. I make invisible blocks. Hmm. Well, that's not exactly what I was aiming for, but it's something. Uh, nope. Sometimes fiddling with these things works, but I don't think it's going to. So, never mind. I have to find another way. All that up. Take it away again. Put brick back. Here too. And then we put back. And we're good. Looking at the clock, I think that might be all I have time for right now. I want to thank everybody for coming along. I think we've made some progress. I think we've made something happen here. Yeah. I will try to keep you all posted on the next stream. Next week, I think it was Thursdays we're talking about, maybe Fridays. My partner and I are gonna start a new midday thing. Keep it going as regularly as we can. Heavy emphasis on as we can. And so we're gonna call that good for now. Let's see who's on to raid. Should be a lot easier than my usual pickings. Oh, oh, God. We got you. Got you. Folks. Solid maybe in a couple spots. Have to get through. Oh shit! One just started. 3 minutes of ads. Fuck. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid over to Tubular Troll. Who is a lovely artist. Doing doing some doodles. Let me set that up. I hate the new raid here. Go hang out with the tubular troll. Go hang out. Give them a lot of love. Enjoy their art. Take good care of yourselves. Fuck, I don't know what to say when I don't have to say good night. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, I guess. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.